Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So today we are going to talk about this crazy case with Gabby Petito missing in Wyoming and her boyfriend Brian Landrie, who ended up back in Florida without her and has now also disappeared himself. So if you're ready to get into this video, stay tuned. Okay, so first, a little bit of backstory. Gabby Petito and her fiance were actually a really popular social media influencer couple that was known for traveling all around the country. And they've gone to all different types of places and a lot of camping trips, mostly like rural areas I've noticed, but they just kind of make the best of what they have there, which is really appealing to, you know, social media and to an audience. Their platform began to flourish over time, and apparently they scheduled a trip to go to Wyoming, and out there in Wyoming something happened. Nobody's really sure what exactly took place, but we are sure that Gabby Petito was not on the plane back with Brian. It seems as if he possibly left her maybe at the campsite or somewhere in Wyoming, but the parents of Gabby Petito have tried to reach out to the fiance and his family, asking questions like, okay, well, where did you see her last? What did you guys talk about? Where did you guys go? Things like that. And they're refusing to get back to Gabby Petito's parents or any of their other family members on the matter, which is really suspicious, and it definitely seems like something is up. If it didn't seem like it before, which it obviously did, it definitely seems like it now. And what made it even worse is the fact that first, Brian Landrie did make it home and everyone knew his whereabouts, which was back in Florida. But a few days after, he disappeared himself. So now they're on the hunt for him and for her. Police in Wyoming have discovered remains that they said are consistent with the description of Gabby Petito, and they were found at Grand Teton National Park, which was where they were. The family has been told this information and they are devastated, but they still have not 100% done the autopsy yet and fully identified the remains. So once they do that and make sure to see if it's her or not, that will be the final answer with that. But it definitely seems like a really grim situation, and the simple fact that she was left in Wyoming and they live in Florida, I feel like that is just very odd. And I feel like if someone cares about you, I understand getting in an argument, it might get a little heated and you guys need some time away from each other. If you care about her, you're still gonna come back. Like, let's say 30 minutes to an hour later, you calm down, you're like, okay, that was crazy. You're at least gonna go back and get her. You're not going to fly out of the state and leave her in the desert. So since the police did get a search warrant, they went ahead and went into the home, and this is the clip that I saw on it.
With team coverage in the Gabby Petito investigation. She's the 22-year-old from Long Island who disappeared on a cross-country trip with her fiance, and right now, federal agents are at his home in Florida. News 4's Paisley Chang is there as well, live in Northport with this and more on other major developments in this case. Paisley.
Oh yeah, Adam, the FBI Tampa confirms they are executing a search warrant at the home of Brian Landrie, and more than a dozen FBI agents as well as Northport police officers descended upon this home just before 10 a.m. today. They came into the house, they brought equipment inside with them. We saw them walk in and out several times. At one point, we saw Brian Landrie's father and mother leaving the house. They were being brought into a dark van that is parked right outside their house on the driveway, where we believe they are still sitting at this point. Unclear what their status is right now, but there are agents that are swarming the house right now, gathering information and searching the home. Now, this is all happening less than 24 hours after park rangers and the FBI discovered what they believe to be the remains of Gabby Petito in Wyoming, in Teton National Park.
So from the looks of it, he's still nowhere to be found, and honestly, that's just so odd to me that he just disappeared. Because why would you leave your fiance in the middle of nowhere unless you did something you weren't supposed to be doing? yeah. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. If you made it this far, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell down below. That way you're notified every time I post. In the meantime, be careful because this world is crazy. Bye!